If you've logged some hours in the base game of Remnant, you've probably come across the Red Prince mini-boss in the castle area of Lawsome. This is a super cool boss fight, and the Red Prince has some amazing armor and such a cool look to him. While now, in Remnant 2's first DLC, The Awakened King, we can actually get this armor and equip it for ourselves. So in this video, I'm going to outline all the steps you need to do that. But first, let's take a look at the armor. It looks amazing, and the darkened face in there with the shroud is so super cool. This is a very similar armor set to the Fey Royal set, but I do like the red better. It stands out a lot more. As you guys can see, this is a heavy set with a lot of resistance to blight. However, if you want to make this down, if you want to lower the weight down to under 50, you'll go back down to a medium dodge roll, which is pretty manageable. All you have to do is change the arms out for the Elder Gloves. This is going to put you at 49.9, and the look is not too bad since the Elder Gloves are pretty minimal. However, if you want, you could actually just unequip the gloves altogether and go for a look like that as well. Obviously though, you can mix and match whatever you like. Alright, let's talk about the steps required to get this armor. First, you'll need to re-roll your adventure mode to Lawsome, and you want to look for the starting location of the Forlorn Coast, because that's going to give you the One True King storyline. And then you also want to look for the Gilded Chambers, because that is going to be the Red Prince boss fight. Once you have both the One True King storyline and the Red Prince boss fight in the same instance, so in the same adventure mode roll, you could also do this in campaign, but there's no reason to re-roll an entire campaign just for this item. But after you roll the seed, just go ahead and make your way to the Gilded Chambers. This is a castle themed dungeon, and since you're starting on the Forlorn Coast, you're going to need to make your way all the way to the castle in order to start looking for this particular dungeon. So make your way to the castle, just like you normally would, to the One True King, and then start looking for Gilded Chambers. Now, once you find Gilded Chambers, you're going to have to do a little farming. And this step can actually take quite a while. You need to farm up 3 Crimson King coins. And these coins only drop off of the elite knights that have the red cape. They look very similar to the Red Prince, but you need to farm up 3 of them to give tribute to the Red Prince. So what you want to do to farm these is make your way through the area till you get to the small checkpoint just before the Red Prince fight. Don't enter the Red Prince mini boss room, whatever you do, but sit down at the mini checkpoint and keep getting back up and running back through the dungeon to try and find another Red Knight Elite. If you don't find one, then go back to the mini checkpoint, sit down, stand back up, and keep doing that over and over until you have a total of 3 King coins. This may take a while. It took us probably over an hour to get 3 of these. Just know that the elites will spawn. You just have to keep trying over and over. The next step is to go and talk to the Red Prince. So once you enter the mini boss arena, he's going to talk to you, and then your first option is going to be to give him tribute, which says give coins. You're going to do that. As long as you have 3, you're going to get another cutscene. So watch through that cutscene, and then after that, you're going to be back at the checkpoint. Now is when you want to make your way to the One True King. Now, I've heard that it works either way. It doesn't matter when you kill the king and when you talk to the prince, as long as you have both in your instance, it should work. However, I'm sharing the path that we took and the order that we went, but we did the Red Prince first, and then we went and found the king. You want to kill the king. It doesn't matter how you kill the king. After you kill the king, go back to the crystal and save. That's going to refresh the throne room. Go back in the throne room, and you're going to see that the Red Prince is standing there. The scribe is also there, but from what I can tell, he just has the same dialogue that he normally has and the same rewards that he normally has. Video on that soon. But once the Red Prince turns around, go ahead and talk to him, and he is going to give you the Crimson Guard armor set. And there you go. That is how you get the head-to-toe Crimson Guard armor set to look like the Red Prince, or one of the Red Prince's cronies, I guess. If you want to know how to get the Red Prince crown, because you do need that for a couple things in the DLC as well, you can check out the video linked in the description below. There's also something you can do with this Crimson Guard armor, but that's going to be a separate video. If you guys are enjoying the Remnant 2 guides, then definitely subscribe for a lot more and consider becoming a member for $1.99 if you want your name here in the credits. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.